Have a donut with ice cream and got two IKEA cookies. Wait, IKEA sell cookies? I've never tried an IKEA cookie. Is it like Costco? I feel like... no. I went to the IKEA foods with Michi when I first came to Indonesia, and they had fish and chips, and the fish and chips had cheese on it. And I wanted to die. And it tasted like shit. So I don't... oh yeah, and the second thing, oh my god. I don't think I actually ever said this part of the story. Basically, the first time I came to Indonesia, she took me to... What is it called? Guys, I'm getting old. I swear. My memory is like... IKEA! I'm sorry, I'm growing a beard, guys. I'm growing a beard. It's getting gray. First time I arrived in Indonesia, I got taken to IKEA by Michi. And when we got there, she said, oh, they do authentic British fish and chips here. That was not authentic at all. First of all, it wasn't cod or pollock or whatever. It was whatever the hell they use. I think it's dory or something. Second of all, the batter, shit. Third of all, they had cheese on it. Cheese! Authentic. She said it's just like the British fish and chips, and it had cheese on it. No fucking place in the UK, you go to a fish and chippy, they don't have that. Anyway, I got the last laugh though. I never said this part of the story. I've said that one before, but I got the last laugh because she was like, oh, I kind of want to try what they have to like drink here. And they had like these like machines. And she was like, I kind of want to try like the Coke. So I was like, okay, I'll let her try, right? So I went over to fill it up. And when it was pouring the Coke, I realized it looked really black. And I was like, this doesn't look like Coke, but maybe that's what Coke is like in this country. And it was like super black. And I was like, dude, this looks like tar. And it's like kind of thick. Like this looks like tar. And I was like, you know what? Maybe that's just what Coke is in this country. So then I gave it to her. And she took a sip, and she went, what is this? I was like, I just poured Coke. And she was like, no, that's not Coke. I tried it, and I was like, ugh. And so I looked over there, and for some reason, the machine I used was broken, apparently. Like, we told the staff after, it gave 100% Coke syrup to her. In that cup, that cup was 100% Coke syrup. It didn't have any of the like the soda stuff. And I laughed so hard. I laughed so fucking much because I didn't know, you know, like I couldn't tell it was broken because I'd never been to Indonesia and I don't know if they changed like their Coke recipe or whatever. I knew it looked weird though. I was like, this looks really odd, but maybe that's just how they do it. But yeah, no, dude, they didn't. The fucking machine broke. There was more machines. It just so happens that the one that I picked, that Coke part was broken. Every other drink on there, by the way, was fine. I had a Sprite from there, and it was fine. It was just the Coke specific one. And then the thing is as well, after me, there was like this girl who started pouring it as well. And she was looking at the cup like, huh? But then she walked back to the table with the cup. So I was like, yeah, I guess it's fine then. I guess I poured it fine. Like, this is just what it looks like. Because I guess she also had a fucking meltdown probably after she tried it. But man, because it was like a little, it wasn't watery, but it was like a liquid, but it was thick. I don't know. That's crazy. It didn't even taste like Coke, is the thing. It didn't taste like... If I could describe it, it tasted like the stuff that roads are made out of. You know? Like the black roads. You know? It was like that. It was not good. Not good.